In today's video, we're going to introduce our version of Inside the Mine called Situational Report. Lots of content creators want you to believe if you use the meta loadouts and the best settings, you will start dropping high kill games. While that might be true, the invisible meta is what's going on upstairs, and that's your game sense. Today I want to give you a full breakdown to help you answer the question, what do I need to do? Where do I go next? Should I rotate? Should I hold this position? I am going to talk a lot, and it's designed to show you what I'm thinking through every second of the game. I'm going to try not to pause this a bunch because I want you to experience this at the rate in which you should be making decisions. We're going to go over strategies for early, mid, and late game. The late game in this one, I am down bad, with both teammates out and in a questionable spot. Stick around to the end to see how we still pull off the dub, and how a reload glitch almost costs us the win. Alright, so we've prioritized getting both of our guns, we've killed two, and we're pushing the other team for our teammate. See this guy back out into the hallway, throw a knife. We're backing off to wait for the teammates to push. There's two on ping. We're actively looking for a way to push them off that roof. I don't want to take the ladder because it's facing where the potential threat is. So I'm going to swing around this way. Using the elevation when I get onto the rooftop so I can look down on them. Waiting for the teammate to give a clear ping. See one in the window. And then the next live ping comes out. I jump. I missed the ledge. And we're able to thirst. Luckily, backing away from the third ping. Again, using the same slingshot method of going around, giving ourselves time to plate. If we hadn't taken as much damage, we could have already engaged that other teammate. Now we see two. I'm going to push after the knock, but not jump down, because I want to get some shots on him early, and we'll go ahead and put the wipe out. Didn't see the third party. That's okay though. Teammate's gonna start to engage him. Now flying back in, I'm looking for a threat before I drop directly onto my loadout. I'm gonna grab it, start the immediate pursuit for plates and ammo. Constantly checking these alleyways. I don't have any other intel, so I'm also looking for live fire pings or listening for audio cues. Gonna try and get some elevation. I come across two plate boxes. Mark it for my teammates. Get that extra plate in and get out here for some information on this team that we've been playing with here for a minute. No information yet. Oh, we got an elevation on the roof line. I'm going to rotate off, replate. Come at it from a different angle. Got shots low here. Going to push up, surprise him, break his plates. I'm in a PA, so I got to push up. Reload. Mantle, knowing he's there, and hip fire. There's the knife, get caught reloading, and break his camera. So reaction time is everything. You have to be ready for a second, third, and fourth player. If you're in quads, this is trios. Now we're trying to find a new team to engage. Teammates going over to the buy station, talking about purchasing UAVs. This is a huge part of how the mid-game can be stale, especially on a bigger map like Fortunes Keep. You gotta be vigilant in moving out of an area that are clear of enemies, getting the intel, getting that elevation, and moving out. It's confirmed that there's none in the area, and we have a bounty in progress. So I decided to get some elevation. Once again, checking for more enemies. I see something far out on the mini-map by radar. Start taking that elevation so I can take long glides with the parachute. Moving over to my next vantage point, I'm going to hit a quick buy. Fresh UAV to confirm. Knowing I'm alone, I see at least two teams. I'm also not in zone. Engage an outlier enemy. Fresh flying behind me, gotta get out of the open. Somebody else is attacking my down. Confirms there's two teams. Fresh ping up top by the radar tower. Broken here, but we have a flying over shoulder. I stim out. Probably not the best decision, but it played out well. I'm able to plate, hit a quick reload, and re-engage. Following those audio cues, got another one. Change in direction. Don't have much choice but to push him. Good old mantling system that sucks. Final ping from the last teammates on the opposite side of this hill. Get inside to assess all my lows. Plate, reload, and then wait for the audio cue. So predicting that he was going to come over the short top was just instinct. Listening for audio cues after that was all that was left. Getting shot at from high side. Have a defensive position through a precision airstrike. I can't zip though, because I'll zip into the streak, so I wait for it to finish. Checking as I fly over the hold, and now become the holder. Didn't have a visual on an enemy, but I'm still scouting the area. And I just saw one come up the zip platform. Listening for audio cues, waiting for him to push. No audio with the PAA, goofed up again here, but was able to take him out with some quick reaction. We have a wipe on that team, so time to rinse and repeat. Elevation and information. We have final zone, so I get the tallest point that I can over here without moving too far away from my teammates, because it's time to start playing a little closer to them. Still getting a ping over here, but we've cleared the top, which means we probably have people in the cave. And that's confirmed by the Jeep, which is not on my line of sight, but I can hear it. I'm going to go over here to make a play towards the opening. See them get out of the vehicle. So I'm going to push up to the edge, but not overcommit. I'm also alone again in a Trios lobby with Resurgence disabled. I'm just getting information. Slowly coming up to the edge, waiting for one of them to run out. No sight yet. I know that there's a zip on the backside of that tunnel that puts them up above my position. I finally spot one. Get my opening pick and thirst. Back off, wait for them to push me. They smoke. And I get mortared, so I need to rotate. I start to take fire from the far side, which makes me temporarily forget about the guy that could zip up in the back. Now we're waiting for that push. Looting strategically, just trying to find a gas mask that I probably should have picked up earlier in the game. Forced to take the low position. No entrance up to the top rail here. I gotta move right. Still need elevation. No idea where anyone is. Shots out of the window. He jumped out. No aim assist and smoke. Don't waste the time. Bunker buster. Have to move. Very bad spot. 2 bunker busters. And an edge of gas line. No mask. 1 teammate dead. 2nd teammate engaging. I see 2, so I back off. Can't move this way from the gas, and pinned by the precision airstrike. I have 1 little sliver, no gas mask. I don't waste putting plates in, because I know I'm going to take gas damage. Peek, don't engage, check the right first, and then slide past and break his camera. Instantly grab the portable buy. Yeah, he can't stay. Get out of there, can't grab the gas mask, and pop that. Take this guy coming across. Alright, I'm going to pause it here. I don't know what it is about this, but this glitch gets me all the time in the end game. I run the ammo completely down, and it will not reload, and it almost cost me this firefight. Luckily, I was able to get away from him, be able to stim away, waiting for him to push me. He doesn't. I do finally get the gun reloaded. Knock him, but this time go straight to the buy. And I'm actively trying to reload that SMG right now, and it's still not working for some reason. And it catches me off guard. Luckily, I got both the teammates back. It's a 2v2. And I was able to catch the live ping. And they're able to clean up the rest for me. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if the reload glitch on this new SMG has happened to you. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried a few different attachments. I don't know if it's running it empty or YYing and canceling, but it's super annoying. Always in the late game for me. I'm gonna do breakdown gameplays like this every so often. It's super helpful to see what you're doing. So record your own gameplay if you can, and you can start to dive into what you think about, the decisions you make, how you could have done things differently, how you did things well. It's important to think about the decisions that you're doing both in-game and after the fact. Part of becoming better at the game is dissecting bad habits and changing what you're doing. Keep on improving, guys. SitRep out.